नमस्कार। विमेन टीवी इंडिया के सभी दर्शकों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करते हैं और हमारी आज की जो मेहमान हैं उनका स्वागत मैं कुछ इस तरह से करना चाहूँगी। With every note, with every move, she had one shining point to prove. That beauty blooms where effort grows, where courage dares and passion flows. She claimed her crown, not for her face, but for her heart, her strength, her grace. Her voice was truth, her dance was life. Each step she took rose higher and higher. For every child who dares to try, she's proof that dreams do touch the sky. So let the world now stand and cheer, for talent triumphed loud and clear. Namaskar and welcome to you all joining us today for a truly special conversation. With us is a rising star whose confidence, grace, and determination have earned her the coveted crown of Miss India Junior. At just 16, she's not only redefining what it means to be beautiful, but she's also inspiring her peers to embrace dreams, courage, and compassion. So in this exclusive interview, we'll journey through her path to pageant, her thoughts on teenage challenges, and how she envisions using her voice for meaningful change. Whether you are a student, a teacher, or a dreamer at heart, this conversation promises something for everyone. So, hello, Manal. Manal, Miss India Junior. How are you to start with?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for such a lovely introduction. I feel really honored to be here today.
Okay, Manal. So, just you have beautiful name. Let us know, let our viewers know, what does this mean?
Manal means achievement.
Are, wow, that is your epitome of achievement right here in front of us. So, very nice. And how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
In 3 words, I would describe myself as um, determined,
Okay,
um, resilient, and
right.
honest.
Honest. Wow, beautiful. That is so wonderful. So, coming to your pageant, how did you think of joining or contesting this beauty pageant to start with? As I guess you are a student even now.
I'm
So,
in
what
class
motivated you? You have
12. No, I'm just saying I'm in class 12 right now.
you are in class 12, right? So, what motivated you to participate in this pageant?
To be honest, I did not really plan on taking part in pageants. I have always been into sports and dance. But one of my teachers gave me a call and she was like, Manal, Junior Miss India auditions are going on and you should give it a try. So I picked up my heels and went to give the auditions, and here I am.
Oh, that is so wonderful. The teachers, they have an eye for talent. So this is so good that this speaks volumes about how you must be carrying yourself and whatever persona you must be having around in the school. That teacher thought that you could participate in such a talent. So she told you about this particular pageant. और फिर आपने क्या तैयारी किया इसके लिए? कुछ specific तैयारी किया है आपने इसके लिए?
Um, I tried to work on my communication skills and
Okay.
um, and my stage presence.
Okay, your
Not
state? Right. Okay, right. So when you went there, when you register yourself for this, then what time, like what was the process about? I want to know that. How did you go about it? So how did you actually reach the stage or the final venue where all these rounds must have taken place?
Ji. Um, so for the auditions, um, I got a message from the team of Junior Miss India. So
Yeah.
the auditions were in Ved Mall, that is in Gomti Nagar. So I went there, and there itself I filled the registration form and directly went for the auditions. Then after 3 to 4 months, we got the results of the auditions, and that is where the journey started.
Okay. So now I want to know the journey thereafter. जब आपका you were finally called for this contest, right? After all your pre-screening must have happened. उसके बाद फिर क्या हुआ? Like when you reach, where was this pageant? Where did this happen?
This
कहाँ
was
पे हुआ था?
indoor.
Okay,
In
right, right. Okay. So who went with you? Went along
my
with you,
whole family,
your
Papa,
family?
Mama, and sister.
Okay, okay. Then I want everyone to know. See, there must be so many viewers must be your age who will be watching this show, so they must be also interested in all this participating in pageants because all many of the children they want really your age they want to explore. So I want them to know that how it was your journey. We want to discuss that journey. So once you went there, what rounds were there? What all rounds were there?
There were 3 rounds.
Okay,
First was the introduction round, in which you also had to represent a culture. And then the
okay,
second round was the Western round. The third round
okay.
was the finale.
Okay, fine. Third round was, I didn't get you.
It was the finale, it was the final round.
Final round. So you must have also have some talent round also there.
In Junior Miss India, we did not have any talent round, nor did we
Yes.
have any question answer round.
Okay, that is wonderful. Okay. So then just tell me, how did you feel when you saw the other, how many girls were there contesting with you?
There were around, in my age category, 20 around 20 contestants were there.
Were
There were
there?
different age categories there. So I was in 14 to 16 years.
You were in 14 to 16. So, at any point of time, did you feel that you may not, because obviously when you went, that you had this confidence that I am the one who's going to win this. But any point seeing the competition around, did you have this feeling that I may or may not win?
I tried to focus on myself only. There were beautiful and talented girls who came there, but my main focus was on my performance and how I present myself on stage. Yeah,
Okay, that was it. So you were confident throughout, right?
actually.
See, that is wonderful. Okay, so when finally the results were out and you were announced as a winner, what was that first feeling that you had? First emotion
Um,
that came to you?
I was really surprised, and my heart was racing, and all thoughts in my mind just stopped. But it felt really surreal, and it was an incredible moment. I was really proud of how far I have.
You've come. Okay. And what was that the person who came to your mind, like obviously when you revived from your uh, personal glorification, then you must have thought of somebody who helped you a lot and whom you actually thanked for giving you that particular glorious moment.
Um, the people who actually came into my mind were my parents. They have
Okay.
stood by my side throughout the journey, and they were the one which were cheering me the most when I was on stage. So they were the one who came to my mind at that moment.
That right, great. And what was the reaction of your friends and classmates? Obviously, because you have classmates, you're in class 12. So, what was the reaction when they got to know about this victory of yours?
I started getting a lot of calls after the winner was announced, and they were
Right.
incredibly happy and showed me a lot of support. I'm really grateful to have such amazing friends.
Okay. So, coming to now, because we're talking about your schoolmates, your school, and especially your teacher. You must be a favorite student amongst your teachers, because if they feel for you and they want you to achieve more, that means you are doing good. So coming to that part, to your schooling and all, what all you're in class 12. So what are you studying right now?
I have taken commerce with psychology.
Okay, commerce with psychology. That is a wonderful
Anjali.
combination. So what are your plans to go from here? Like, what did you think when you opted psychology along with commerce? What did you want to do actually?
I am planning to do along with ACCA and a course of
Okay,
psychology.
psychology. Okay, right. So has anything changed for you now that you are into the this beauty world and you have won a title, and it must have opened a lot many more avenues for you. So do you still think that you will continue with what you thought, or do you plan to move into the beauty world right after school?
Um, if I get any opportunity in this modeling industry or pageantry world, I will definitely go with it. But along with it, I would keep my academic career as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll try to do both the things together.
Okay. So that means this experience has given you more choices, but you still plan to stick with whatever were your initial goals.
Ji.
And in case you get some kind of offers, which obviously you might have already started coming your way. So, do you feel tempted that okay, studies can get take a setback, and then I just go with this? Uh,
Um, I believe it is not important to just do one thing in life. Like you can
yeah.
achieve and do all your dreams, like whatever you dream of, whatever your goals are. So I believe I can do both the things together, and yeah, I'll go
And
about it. I will.
yeah, that is wonderful. And moreover, these days it is so easy to continue with studies while you are doing something else. So it is not much of a problem, because somebody who can go out and achieve something so big has that metal to actually do double tasking or multitasking, I would say. So that is good idea to keep studying, not leave your studying at daily level. As such, I feel education is very important, and then obviously you can also enjoy whatever story is coming along. So, what do you think? Is there any some particular cause around, any social cause that you feel very strongly for, and you want to help out in bringing about some good in any of the social issues?
Um, that is an amazing question. I feel that there's a lot of there's a lack of resource that we have because of overpopulation. So that is what I would like to address. And like as in India, there are a lot of people, but they lack resources. So that is a social cause I believe that we need to work on.
Okay. And what do you think? What are the challenges children your age, I would rather say teenagers, are facing these days? What do you feel? What are the biggest challenges they are actually facing?
I'd say you as in today's time we have a lot of exposure because of internet and social media. So I feel teenagers like me, they face a lot of um, self-image issues, and they start comparing themselves with the people they see online. They and they lack confidence because of that. They lack faith in themselves because of that, and that actually affects their mental as well as their emotional well.
That, such a good point that you brought about the self issues, and then it leading to mental health issues. And what do you think now that as a now you have become a public figure, right? So what, and public figure, and moreover you are a teenager and you have so many other adolescents around you all the time because you are in school, you must be uh, meeting so many children or students who are actually facing these issues. So as a public figure or as someone who has more responsibility towards society now, because you are you, society has given you such a they've given you this particular responsibility along with this crown. So, what do you think you as a person can do to manage this around yourself when you see anyone who is facing, who's struggling with these mental health issues? What you can do to help them out?
Um, as as someone who's here at such a point where I have a lot of responsibility, um,
Yeah.
I feel I cannot go and help them out to come out of that fear or that self image issue, but I can definitely you know like say that just work on yourself, work on where you feel you lack skills, and that is how you can actually enhance yourself and ignore the
I'm so impressed. Please don't think that this is sounding like some other question answer round that you must have faced while you were participating in the pageant. But obviously, because see, as such, if you go out, that means you're a confident person. You are right. But sometimes even a very confident person can feel some moments where your confidence is going a little bit haywire and you feel a little shaken. Still, having said that, but on a larger picture, when we go on to see the larger picture of it, that you are much more confident than many other people. So you have, I guess, that confidence comes as you were just stating. You were stating it so beautifully that you engage yourself in some constructive, creative activities, and that helps you build up. And when once you feel that you have achieved something, it may not be as big as what you have achieved now, that we are celebrating you here in Title Queens of India. It's a big achievement, but even the smallest of achievements can help people feel confident and fulfilled. So I guess you, even if you don't do anything but you share your story with your friends, that this is how you've built up, and this is how you just gone an extra mile to boost your skills, to develop your skills.
I
And this
believe
is
even every small achievement or anything you take part in is a learning process. So
is a
that
learning.
itself is a very big achievement. If you have come forward to try something new, getting out of your comfort zone is a very big achievement itself.
Yes. So this is all in case you go on to explain all this to your friends or to anyone you feel now, because you are a public figure, you are someone who has achieved something very big, and people will look up to you. They will want you to help them out. And till now I have been interacting with so many ladies who have who were married, who had achieved, and many of them, because we now, as today I can say clearly that age is no bar. You are so young and you have achieved it. There's some ladies I get to interview who are middle aged. Then there's some ladies I get to interview who are who just moved post retirement and they are enjoying their new innings and they want to explore their capabilities, right? So, but the thing is, they have seen it so much, but you are still beginning to explore your surroundings, the world, your prospects. So, when it comes from you, a person like you, when you share your story, then obviously many others who are just going to watch you or listen to your stories and your journey, they are also going to feel good about that. Yes, they can also achieve something in life. And when you say that, just so beautifully you have stated just now, it doesn't need to be big achievements. Only going and trying at some level is also an achievement in itself. That is what you've said, and I'm so proud of you the way you think. It is a motivation in itself to many people. So many people have they are joining in and they're connecting and they are just sending their best wishes to you. So best wishes and blessings. So
Thanks a lot.
how does the family feel now? What do they feel now? They are in a state of, obviously they must be enjoying, they must be feeling good about their product and their upbringing, but other than that, what do they have to say, they have to say to you?
To me, they've always been supportive, and all they said was that we're really proud of you and keep going and working towards your dreams and your goals. And this is an amazing achievement, but keep trying your best and moving forward.
Going forward is a word, keyword, right? We can't stop anywhere. So this is just a beginning for you, and we really hope so many good things coming around. Just tell me, Manal, what are your, I would say, me time interests, or what are the various activities that you move towards or you look towards, that when you feel a little stressed out and you feel that this is something, this is my love of life, that if I pursue this or I do this, I feel good and happy. So basically, I'm wanting to know what are your hobbies, what are your interests, what are various cultural things that you like.
Um, for me, my me time is dance. I'm a trained classical dancer, and I love playing badminton. So whenever I feel stressed or whenever I'm into a lot of thought and I'm overthinking, I just go out and play badminton. Also, I want to pursue it as my career. Like I am working towards it as well. So there are a lot of things I said that I want to pursue as my career: modeling, investment banker, and badminton. But that is what I'm looking for.
Okay. So that is so wonderful. तो अभी इसके बाद क्या? Because I'm not asking about right now कि what you want to become, because you've already stated what you want to become. So is there something now, you say that you are working towards sports also because you like badminton, you might move to that place. But any immediate goals, small aims that you have, or have you thought of going from Miss India junior to Miss India, and then maybe further on in this particular field itself?
I'm planning to give audition for Miss Universe.
Okay.
I'm Miss Universe, जी. And I'm working. I'm working on my diction and my walking, everything. I'm preparing for the audition, so I might get the auditions in a year.
Okay. So, Manil, what is this that you are going to perform for our viewers? I would want you to perform anything, like if you know singing, because you are a dancer. So I am just guessing. You must be also singing good, and
I'm a very bad singer, so
you're a
I'm
bad
only.
singer.
I'm not good
Okay,
at singing at all.
not at all. So, what kind of dance you are learning, or which kind of dance? Classical dance, I guess you are learning.
The classical dance. I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer.
Bharatanatyam dance performer. So, could you just show some mudras to our viewers? Anything that you थोड़ा थोड़ा होता है ना उसके अंदर which you can perform
And, uh,
while sitting only, or with something, if you could just perform for the viewers.
sure, I can tell you mudra names. If you want, I
Okay,
can just show a couple of mudras.
right. ठीक है, कुछ छोटा सा कुछ भी, anything you want to show, just
Okay, let's start. पताकस त्रिपताको अर्धपताकस कर्तरी मुखः मयूराख्यो चन्द्र षष्ठया अलपद्मा सुखपदमा. Thank you so much. That is all I did.
looked so beautiful while performing, though so beautiful and graceful while performing your mudras. That was wonderful. Okay, now just tell me, what message would you like to give to all the girls who are looking up to you, right? Those who are going to watch you and do something big at this age. So, what kind of message do you have to give to them?
One message that I would like to give to all the young girls who are watching this right now um, is that in your paths to success, there are going to be a lot of people who are going to call you names, who are going to judge you, who are going to judge you for your dreams. But what matters is having faith and believe in yourself, in your dreams. Cut out all the negative voices and just focus on yourself. Work on your skills and keep going. Like every step you move forward, there are going to be thousands of people to pull you down, but you have to be mentally strong and keep moving forward. And then there's nothing in this universe that can stop you from achieving your dreams. That is, and just be true to yourself, be authentic, and keep going.
That was something very nice message that you gave to your to all those aspirants, all those who want to achieve anything in the field. Obviously, this will hold true for each and everyone. So, a lot of blessings. But anything else you want to share before we actually wind up? Manal, anything, any experience that you have to share from your life, from your pageant, maybe any experience that you have, some beautiful memory that you have that you want to share that you feel can actually also bring a lot of, you can say, enlightenment or light into life of other. Any
I
moment
think
when you felt that yes, this is not worth it, but then it turned out to be something actually rewarding, or anything from your life.
um, at first I did not really think of myself participating in pageants or being on stage doing public speaking, but that coming out of my comfort zone and like performing on that platform like Junior Miss India has actually changed my life. Um, it helped me explore the other side of mine that I never actually imagined of. And in that journey, I met beautiful people, um, like my mentors, like Yatin sir and Nayamrita ma'am. Um, so that is what I'm grateful of, and this is what I would like to share.
Okay. So on that note, I guess we'll take leave, and I would like to say that I hope that all our viewers who are going to watch this, who are watching this, and who are going to watch this later on, will be moved by the clarity, creativity, and candor that you have shared today. And your journey is actually a beautiful reminder that age is never a barrier when passion leads the way. So, from balancing textbooks with tiaras to voicing thoughts that matter, our guest today has shown us the power of purpose in a teenage heart. And as educators or learners and citizens, it's a role to nurture the spark wherever we see it. So, thank you, Miss India Junior, for your time, your wisdom, and your authenticity. May your crown it continue to shine as a beacon of hope and possibility for countless young minds. So God bless you. And once again, congratulations to you, and hope and pray and wish many more such achievements for you. God bless you,
Thank
dear.
you so much. Thank you for having me.